can't tell. I think I'm back up. Yay! I love the fact that he can come into my computer and fix stuff. Thank you, hon. All right. And just so you know, when you click it, click the start recording first and then wait 5 seconds and then hit the start streaming. So that I have my live recording properly there. It needs a buffer at the beginning. That's why I grabbed the mouse from you and hit it. Oh, nope. Correction, it is not. Okay. My recording is now going. I keep a backup recording. There we go. For some reason, I stream from the Quebec node in OBS because there wasn't another one. It was the only Canadian one you could get. And I had a lot of trouble streaming from the American ones. So now, I just realized my desktop audio is not on either. Nope, it was on. There we go. We're good. My house is done. Almost. And so, with it, I have completely lost my train of thought. I know those are supposed to go there, but I don't want them there because we always put those there. And we have... That just looks dumb, but okay. Yes, and now there's a Toronto server. So we just changed it to the Toronto server that I did not know existed. So I'm kind of happy about that. Do I want to do this in one or do I want to do this in two line? Yeah. This was 2, right? Yes. So, see, this one looks really cool. It's not so easy to put together, but it does look really cool. I haven't really looked at my stuff in a while. Yikes. So yeah, I didn't know it had changed. I had no clue. All right. These 2 boxes contain things that I really... I do want to fill up my arrows. I don't think I need them, so I'm going to leave them here. And I'm going to take this one with me. All right, kitty, let's go to the next house. Man, that was a long walk. Small house 3. Let's break out our shulker box. Let's drop in our extra materials we do not need. I want to use up that pick. And let's pick up all of this stuff, which is the contents of this one. I am going to need a new pick pretty soon. Let's drop this one in the middle of the pathway. Okay. Yay, I'm live. Anyways, TacBac does have full access to my computer, even though he's in Atlanta. He can come in pretty much anytime he wants. Which at times can be a little scary, because he thinks it's funny to do things that I don't find so funny. Like, really don't find so funny. That one goes. But this is quite a small house, so it's okay to put it this close. Like, this is the edge of this house. It doesn't go any further. This one I do believe is a 5x5 house, which is the ones that I normally build. Right? Yes. This is my favorite kind. Hence I build them the most. He would have to answer that, and he is in here. So, hon, what program do you use? I don't think it's a LAN. We use Hamachi for doing LAN stuff. And keep in mind, I have no idea what I just said, which is why people in Best Buy find it awesome when I walk in. Because I have no idea. Oh, that's right. It's ConnectWise. We used to use something else, but now we don't. I don't question why we don't. I just accept that we don't. pretty basic for me. There is a stair over here. And there is a bed over here. All right, that floor is done. Next layer. Okay, this one is a primarily wood and glass layer. It goes that way, up and that way. I'm in my own way. That way and that way. And Kitty, can you, like, not? And those two are there. Yay! Okay, so use Wise Connect Control. It's a cloud-based remote desktop support software. And you asked, is it free or do you need to pay? It's free for personal use, but if you want any slight advanced features, the Pro version is fairly reasonably priced relative to other similar software, from what he's heard. Yeah, I used to use TeamViewer on here. We used to use LogMeIn, but that's like, as he says in there, $8,000 a year for a license. So we were, I think, using a different license from somewhere else. So now we've gone back to free. I like this one as well because on LogMeIn, you had to literally be logged in each time. On this one, it's permanently open. Like, always has access as long as my computer is on. And I'm the type who turns off my computer when I'm not using it. So it's not like I can come in and find out that he has moved everything around in my computer and just driven me nuts or filled it with all kinds of spammy stuff, which I would not entirely put past him. But I have come back in my room and found a meme blowing up on my television, which is what I use as my secondary monitor. That was a little surprising to have that, like, giant, like, puppy face on there. I hate that dog face. Passionately hate it. And this one actually goes all the way around. There we go. Really? Have to have the rain? Oh, so they don't use it anymore either? Okay. Yeah, where he got it from, they had an actual license for it, but... Really? I don't have my axe on me. Now I do. Oh, and I got it back. Pro tip. I have no idea how to do that. It's like completely luck of the draw. And around we go. Oh, I thought I had done this corner, but I guess not. I don't know how I got the other one to turn nicely for me, and then that one didn't. All right, that layer is done. We're on to layer 6. Layer 6 is here. And then I have to put these in here. There. I shouldn't have to need to do the other stuff. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he posted the link for it. That is horrifying to see on a very big screen TV. Like, truly horrifying. Okay, so I'm going to have to put one of these here because this last piece plugs the hole. And we'll throw a torch on top. Did this not have any torches on the inside? Did I forget to put torches down? I did. That's my bad. That is my potentially breeding bad things on the inside of this house because I didn't put any torches on. That is my very bad. Oh, and the one that's on the ground. Ow! Oh no, I picked it back up again. How come I'm short by one? Did I put one in the wrong spot? No. Okay, I can put a lantern there. I can actually put one there too. That's cool. And we need our banners. Banner, banner. And I don't actually know why I'm carrying extra chests around. Yeah, that was not okay to walk in on. Very much not okay. And this is Small House 3. Done. You're empty. You're the one we're taking with us. That is lit up. Yeah, that's lit up well enough. It's good. I do want to fix these other ones first. Because I do have a problem with this because the banners are in the wrong spot because the signs are in the wrong spot. So this is Small House 2. Which means all of these can come back down to their proper heights. So they should be there. And Small House 7. Oops. Yeah, it's here. Done. It's just Mr. Buzz. I do not like him. Personally. Not even a little smidgen. I have an eyeball thing. Things like lazy eyes and googly eyes and things like that freak me right out. Small House 6. So something like that unnerves me. And I have no idea why it's bothered me, like, for years and years. Like, as long as I can remember, I have not been able to stand googly eyes. At first, I wasn't a big fan of dolls anyway as a child. I'm a Lego person. But Small House 5 is going to have to go around the corner. Hang on. A small... There we go. So yeah, I don't like dolls with eyes. I don't like googly eyes. I don't like lazy eyes in like actual people. I don't like cross-eyed. If somebody crosses their eyes at me, that just weirds me out. I just don't do any of that. Like, I don't know. It's not a fear. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies. If that's an actual thing, but yeah, I can't handle it. It's very sad, but I just can't. When I see words like armorer, I switch into Canadian. I'm like, it should be a U in there, but it's not. So, not happy about that either. I had to make a whole bunch of banners last night and then discovered... no, that would be incredibly freaky if you cross just one eye. That would be even worse. Like, really and truly worse. That does not need lighting because there is lighting there. 1,000 times worse. I can't do cross eyes. I mean, I can cross my own eyes. I just don't, no. It's just no. Alright, so this is small house 4. That's why at Dragon Con, they go around and they put googly eyes on everything they can put googly eyes on. And by the end of Dragon Con, I am kind of an internal wreck because I can't ever do it. Yes. I am hoping to have them done today to get them submitted today. That is my plan for today. I need my shovel. And I need to figure out where my path is. Right here. Okay. Well, we know that this is a garden. I guess I don't need to have the sign on there. That's going to be a single path going in there with garden on both sides. And possibly trees and stuff. I have a few new emotes that I need to submit today. I have 3 that are done, but 2 of them need something done on them that I'm not quite sure how to do. At least I don't think I know how to do. But the plan is to get them done today. Okay, let's put that there and that there. And let's collect this. This one's going to be a bit more difficult because I'm not entirely sure how to make this. Whoever did the plan out for this didn't make it truly understandable. I'm pretty sure this one has a dirt floor, but it doesn't make any sense that it has a dirt floor. Because they don't count dirt blocks in their count. And I'm like, how can you have a dirt floor without, like... And... this is layer 2, right here. That's the second layer. So... I'm kind of really confused. We don't need that anymore. Let's put that there. So the 3 stairs, and I'm fine there. And I need to hold the correct mouse. I'm like, why is my mouse not working? There was something wrong with my mouse. So, excuse me to that. This one goes here. This one goes here. And that is the start of the actual house. But it has stuff on the outside of the actual house, and that's why I'm having some trouble with it. Like the other layer is being troublesome. Yes, I know that's not supposed to there. So yes, my emotes. I think I have 3 for sure getting submitted. I can't remember if I have the 4th one done. And I'm doing 5 in total, and I'm doing them myself. Because I am not without skills. Not to say that I'm any good at it, but I'm not without skills. All right, so that is layer 2. We've got to go back down now. Actually, we need to go back up because I actually need to see where the front door is. So front door is here. That's layer 3. So back down on layer 1. Because that's 2. This would be 1. I don't get this, but okay. And I'm supposed to put a bucket of water in there. I don't know. Well, my. But I will not argue with it. That's not dirt down there. And water. And that is there. And again, I have no idea why they want me to do this. Like, at all. It's got 3 left. Okay. I need to change this back to dirt so it looks right. Can I have my water back? Thank you. We'll put it in there. Move that. Take that. So that, for some reason, is layer 1. Unknown as to why. I am assuming we'll find out as we get through the layers. And I didn't use those. Oh, and that's not needed either. So we're at 2. We're on layer 3 now, so we're up another level. Not dirt, but these and these. So we're up. Okay, and our blocks. I look forward to exploring. No, this one doesn't have a preview. That's part of the problems on some of these. They don't tell you what they're going to look like. Like, I knew the one over there, this one was going to look cool because I could see in the layers and I could build it up in my head to see what it looked like. But there was no actual preview for it to tell me what it was going to actually look like. So I kind of had to take a chance, and that's why I was guessing so much on how to do it, because I actually had no idea how to do it. All right, so this, I need a bed. Bed. And a stair. So it's kind of the same design as the other one. And that finishes that layer. Next is... Oh, this one is slightly different. The other one had wood parts to it, but this one doesn't. This is going to be all... Oh, might as well put all the cobble down. All cobble. And glass. That's what we're looking for. Wait, why do I need 5 panes of glass? I do, though. Interesting. And we got our oak logs. Log. 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 And log. Alright. Layer 5. Very exciting layer. It's just more cobble. And actually, the very exciting part of this, if I can find it... Oh, it's way over there. It gets a torch. I know, isn't that exciting? A whole torch? I do not need that on my hotbar. Thank you, though. Need still this, and this, not that, this, and this. Alright. Yes, yes, meow, meow. That can go there. That can go there. Is that? Oh, no. And then the exciting part. The torch. Ding. All right. What is layer 6? Aha. Layer 6 also has a very interesting part to it. And that is, it also gets a torch. I actually had a whole series of these 5x5 houses. And they were all in the different colors. And I made them wider up there so that I could fit more beds in them. Voila. One torch. Except... Oh, no, that's right. Then this is here. And this is here. And we can get across here. That is there. And then I need you, my friends. What layer is that? Layer 7. All right, so the next layer. Okay, that works. It's weird, but it works. I took a peek at the next layer. Seriously. I need the axe. I have 12 left. All right. I can have up to 12 boo-boos on this. Well. Well. It's getting to be a tall house. Excuse me, kitty. Going back up. Oh, wow. I am having some troubles. All right, we got our first one up. We should be able to do these now. One off that side. And back around here. One off that side. I'm looking forward to either A, going out and finding a desert and making my own blueprints, or B, somebody getting them into this database so that I can do them. All right, so this one is a little different on here. It requires that the front and back still be the concrete, which means I put... No. Front and back... Oh dear, let's go back a layer. Sides are concrete. Front and back are logs. Layer 7... Front and back are concrete. Okay, so you go here. You go here. I say concrete, but it's cobble. And that's a problem because there is concrete in the game. There's hard concrete, and then there's powdered concrete. Okay. Well, I would like to do that. That is one thing I'd like to do, is figure out where I have placed... I still think it's over there. Is the swamp, and I don't remember if my swamp has a witch's hut in it. I actually don't know. All right, so this is needed here, this is needed here. This is needed here, this is needed here. Okay. And it stopped raining. Those two glass go there. And then it gets kind of messy again because we still have to put one there and one there. And one here and one here. I have to sort my cats out. That's one of those off-stream things where I'll sit down and I'll just push all the cats around to figure out which one goes where and which one is which type and figure out what I'm missing. One of the cat types I was missing, and I went to my desert area because I, well, needed to go to the desert area. And I found it there, and I had it follow me the whole way home, as far as we could travel by land. And then I found out you can just put him in a boat. And I put it in the boat. And we boated our way home. Oh, this one's going to bite the big one. Okay, so these two go like this. And then these two go there. On this side, these two go here. And that goes there. With two of these in here. Now, because I know how lighting works, that has to be lit, and that has to be lit. Then, there is a thing of 9 that go here. And then there are 3. I need to go down a little lower. There. Okay, I don't know how that looks, but I need to put it together first before I worry about how it looks. You're not going to let me do a corner? I want to see if I can actually do a corner one here. A corner one will not look good. So it needs to be flat. But I still have 8 left. How do I have 8 left? We're done layers. I worked really hard to make sure I did my mathing right yesterday. And apparently, it doesn't matter. Oh no, I know. My bad. There's 8 left because I haven't done the undersides. My bad. One, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I have 4 cobble left. I can explain 3 cobble? Or not explain 3 cobble? Okay, so let's take a look at the side of this house. Oh, it's got a peeky hole in it. That's cute. And I want to jump up there without actually jumping on this. That's good. I guess we have to grow something, Aaron? Like, it didn't tell me to grow anything. So I didn't grow anything. You get your banners. And small house 8. Okay. But somehow I ended up with extra cobble. Okay, so the only other thing over here is there's a garden. Oh, there's another house over there. All right, let's drop purple here to collect later. And who do we have here? Small house 1. All right, scrolling up on the laptop to the top. Small house 1 kind of looks like another house we just did. I know we did one kind of like it, but now I don't see it. It's sort of like this, but it's made entirely of, like, cobble. cobble and striped logs. Okay, so first thing, put that down because we are going to need... Let's get the tools somewhere useful. The chest we don't need. I know there was a reason I was putting chests in there, but I don't remember what it was. Like, not a clue. Okay, red. You can go out here because you're not needed. Small house 1. This is very much a basic house. That's gonna have to go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just be able to pop this one out pretty quick. Bed. Chair. Wall, wall, wall. Wall. Wall, wall. Wall, wall. Oh, wall. Wall, wall. And... door. Next layer should have the windows. Yep. I should be able to take that off and put those on. And it is your typical cobble, glass, cobble, strip log. Because that's really not... I caught the cat out of my corner of my eye and I was like, oh my gosh, what is it? The cat. That's what it is. Door opens. We can walk across it. There, 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 and there. Oh, and I was supposed to put 2 torches on the front of here, but I can't because that's where the banner goes. So we'll see what happens in the next layer. And that's where we'll put it. Okay, so again, typical house. These are the fastest houses to build. And they're good for outside as well. So if you're out somewhere and you want to build yourself a house quickly, this will do. Torch there, torch there. Layer 5 is, we start our roof. And for some reason it's all this. But I'm not one to argue. When I put a roof on, I usually, like if I'm out somewhere, I find sand, I cook the sand, and I turn my entire roof into glass. It's the fastest and easiest way for me to tell time of day. So I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm going to come back for you because you're just a silly block. Oh, we're getting too close to the edge. I don't know if this is too close to the water. I wonder. Whoop, back up. Down we go. Yeah, I love skylights when I'm out. Like a few of the places that I have where I do a lot of my mining and stuff. Like in the Mesa biome, that has, it's a very, very basic structure. And it has a skylight. That I'm going to pay for, that one, because I actually do need that one. That goes there, and just like the other one, that we did like this. It has to go around there, and then should be able to place one up on here because it's the exact same pattern as before. Torch. And actually, I think we didn't have enough of these on that one. I'll have to go back and check because I think we are actually missing one. And I have neglected to go back. And there. Let's get our shift on. There we go. Oh. This one is also short by one. I mean, we dropped one, but it's actually short by one. Huh. That's different. Although I am pretty sure I have a crafting table out here somewhere, but I don't actually know where it is. Let's quickly make one. And make us some stairs. And since I keep falling off of things, let's try and heal up a little. It's okay, kitty. You can sit on that, because that doesn't matter. Me falling off and building blocks that I don't need does matter. Okay, so that one, the roof is done. We have to go find the other one that is missing a piece of roof. Because that is a huge my bad for not... We don't need that torch. For missing it. I shouldn't have. There. Oh, no, we didn't put that in there last time. We put it right up in the middle. But I think it looks better there. So we'll fix that too. So this is small house 1. That is done. This is a garden. Purple is supposed to come with us. Red does not. You're a no. You're a no. It's this house. You're a no. There's a spot on it. Right up there. I just saw it. He was missing one. One of the things I might consider is deconstructing some of these houses to actually say and go and edit the wiki. Because it is super confusing for some of these builds. They just don't make any sense. Oh, I have my box that I need on me. And I think this is the last prepped house. Although I could be wrong. But this is the cartographer's house. I just need to get... Oh no, the shepherd's house should be around here too somewhere. I think it's back behind the house we just fixed. Alright, cartographer's house is again one of those weird ones. Put that down. Extra blocks can go away. I'll send half my dirt. Let's pick up everything that's in here. And orange. You go there. Now, according to this, it's supposed to be set back. I don't know why, but it is. I hope it doesn't spawn villagers. Oh my gosh, I will be horrified if it does. It is not my intention to have villagers anywhere else but contained up there. I used to have my village down here, like in this area, like not way over this far, but all around there used to be my village, and they were tripping over everything. They were sleeping in my bed. They were just generally a giant pain in the butt, and I didn't want them around anymore, so I moved them. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus that other one. Layer 1, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be in the ground. And a cobble. That's milk. Cobble. This is kind of a wild guess. And I stressed very much wild because I have no idea how this design works. Ooh, an egg. Egg. Nothing. So I think that is what layer 1 is supposed to look like. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's 3 wide. All right. Layer 2 is kind of a mess. Because that'll be on the ground. And I'm trying to figure it out. So it runs up the 5. Excuse me, kitty. Three at the back. And move dirt. Come in logs. Log. 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 Door. Goodbye, torch. That torch will have to go as well. And I need my grass blocks. 1, 2. 1, 2. Wrong side. Goodbye sign. And I kind of need that one back. Thanks. There. There's so much to this. Cartography table. I need carpet. All right. At the back, excuse me, door. Yellow, yellow. White, white, white. Cartography table. Yellow, yellow, white. Chest. And what is that? That is an oak fence. Do we have a fence? We have a fence. Fence. Okay, that, you can see how confusing it is. Back to work. Okay. What causes villagers to spawn? You need villagers. Literally, you just need 2. Doesn't matter what kind they are. You need 2. Then you feed them, so throw food at them. The best way to get them to breed and to breed quickly is to have 2 make one a farmer by putting down a compost bin and build a small garden, and he will keep getting stuff going and will feed the other one, and they'll breed like bunnies. As long as you have a job site, this is a job site for a cartographer, it will find an unemployed one. So when the children are born now, they're not born into their profession. They're born as unemployed, which means then they will have to seek out one of these new blocks to become that profession when they grow up. All right, what the... I have a lot more of these guys showing up, and I'm finding they didn't all have captains. Ooh! Thank you. Nothing? Nothing. The captain I saw over by... Did he despawn? He was over here. Remember, we saw him. And that's a problem I'm having lately. Because I'm trying to collect captain flags. Oh, there he is. Yo, guy. Where is he? Hello? I don't see him. I can't see over the edge. Is that him over here? There he is. Nearest iron golem is that one. Hello? Hello? Okay. Now you'll come after me, and they are actually pretty strong. Come on. Oh, and I have the other things coming at me now, too. So, there we go. Free sign. And on top of that, oops, in my inventory, no Bad Omen. It's not a raid. This is the scouting party. If I had killed him, I need to take these guys out of here because I sometimes accidentally hit the iron golems. Come on. Are there too many trees? I do have another area that's a little more open. I am not ready to do a raid at all. Missed. Come on. Is there another one that I don't see? What are you hissing at? Got him. Oh, and he dropped it on top of the house. Really? This is why I need a wider open area. And I have a hole in the middle of there, and I have no idea why. And no fence between here. Any more? Any more? Any more? I'm going to have to check the roof. This is cool. It has quick charge in it, which is nice. Dirt. Anyways, you have to kill the captain and then get Bad Omen and then go to a village. Once you have done that, it will trigger the raid on the village. And then you will get a bar across the top of your screen that tells you that you are being raided. It'll say raid, and it'll have a bar that goes down, like the red bar will get smaller and smaller. And then when you get down to close to the end of the number of people that are coming, it'll tell you you have this many raiders left. And then the next wave starts. And depending on what level you're on, will depend on how many raiders you get. I have talked to you guys about this. So this guy's unemployed, which means that somewhere in here I miscounted, or I just missed him. But these here, there are 4 of these. These are barrels. They're actually on their sides. They are used for the fishermen. So one of the unemployed would come over here. They would go to here and they would claim this barrel as theirs. And it would be theirs. Yeah, these guys are taking a bath a lot, though. And I don't like it. Oop, I forgot I had lily pads in here. You're a fish. Wait, are we happy? I can't tell what that number used to be, if it was 20 or 22. And that's 3 and 5. So I'm thinking you guys are annoyed with me, and I don't know why. Oh no, my cat drowned. And I didn't even notice. Well, that is the second life of my cat gone. The first one died due to being in a tree. Like I was doing stuff with the tree, and the tree... Yeah. I thought these being in here would be okay, but... There we go. Go to bed. Okay. All seems to be well. We have another ominous flag. I think I'm up to 10, maybe 11 or 12 of these now. Using this method. I have had Bad Omen because they were in a bad place, so I had to kill the captain. If you do get Bad Omen and you do not want to raid, which I can assure you, having been raided once, you do not want to raid. Drink milk. That's why I bring so much milk with me. Cats, though, cats are funny because cats will spawn like spontaneously. Get rid of that and that and that. And the string. And that. And you know what? We have a bed on us. Let's not deal with the rest of them. So yes, my tree grew. I couldn't get the cat out of the tree before it died. This time I didn't even know it was dying. It didn't make a lot of screechy noises. So I didn't know cat was dying. I have another cat that I don't know where it is. It's an orange one. The last time I saw it was that way. That way-ish. Yeah. But when you're in the village, what I do is I kill off as many of the iron golems as I can, and that tends to spawn cats in there. Hence why I have a whole house full of cats. But we are going to continue with this, now that we've fought off that, and successfully move on. And yes, I am not happy Kitty is gone, but I can replace Kitty. And I found out that when you're breeding cats, you can have one sitting and one standing, and whichever one it is that you have fed first to get the hearts will determine which cat it is. Now, it's in the wiki. I can't remember what it is. I don't know if it's the sitting cat that determines the pattern or if it's the standing cat that determines the pattern. But that is how you can expand how many you have of whatever cat it is that you have and that you want. So I thought that was kind of cool. So that way I can breed, I only have 2 more of those. I can do both for science. Well, the idea is I can breed 1 cat, same cat I need. The one that keeps dying, actually. Oh, thank you for the egg.